So now what we're going to do in this video, we're going to start step by step. Yeah, we've got the sign in. Step by step, recording almost everything I do in order to get all the information I require for the VAT return. Is a process which I hate. I hate I really despise. It's very difficult for me to find the will to actually do it. And I just got the access code on the mobile phone. So I have to show you the way, the principles of VAT. So there's going to be good for training for anyone else who's going to do VAT. So can I back up at option, which can see another way. Let's just code, no, can't get that now. Didn't get your security backup today, we're in my direct time, okay. Okay, now we're gonna go see what it is. Submitted VAT return, correct mistake. Payments, get find requirements, but I have to find where it is. It's just been changed, so I have to find where it is. I'll stop the recording right now, find it. So I'm going to open this one, which is the due date is the 7th of May. You can see that that's what I've seen. Categories and I can see like that. Is the 6th of May. It's 11 at night, so I still have 1 day to get it done. Now, the important thing, obviously, we cannot miss the date, so we've got to get it done first. So VAT due to this period on sales, so is whatever we sell into the European Union, including, of course, the United Kingdom. We've got to get that data first, okay? So we're going to go and see what we've got here. Gonna go. So basically what we've done, let's see if I actually do this works. Yeah, so what we've done, Rishi has helped us with the VAT, and it's just done a bit of change of the VAT, so VAT March, January, okay, so we're going to do that. So we've got the original here, so let's go there. We actually changed. It's a very boring thing. I really hate it. Like, I'd rather be sticking a number of needles into my eyes and doing this. So we're training people in order to do it. Yes, Rishi has actually done its work. So this is actually being changed a bit. So what we're going to be doing here is, first of all, so like this is amount of money. So like, 24. Yes, it looks okay. It looks okay. So, but the problem here is I know this is not VAT applicable because this unit's been targeted. This is, so I'm going to change that because I know this very nice company. We're going to get sales without VAT in here. We're going to change it. I'm going to copy and paste. I'll put that on there. Not coming in. So let's have a look. And this is, again, this is sales from distributor EU. There's no VAT applicable. The reason being that is a VAT registered business, so we don't need to pay VAT on that. From European law. So number of payments here that haven't been made. is this? Oh, this is a re-entry, so we don't need to actually, there's not actually money coming in, it's just a re-entry, so the bank has made a mistake. So, okay, so have a look. We've got there, because I was expecting number of payments. Oh, okay, there's a payment there which hasn't been taken into account. Rishi has missed that. So look, we've got, now we're going to go from the top. So we're going to look at money coming in. I just know where the money's coming in from, so I hate doing this. It's a manual process. And very boring and tedious. One of the things I really hate. There's no automation for this. Payment. Okay, so stop. What happened here is that I was expecting some payments which have been missed. We just contacted the customer here. So from a VAT point of view, this makes the job easier because here from the bank there's only one transaction which is where VAT is applicable. The VAT is out of the formula, it's actually being deleted there. Okay, right? Yeah, it's being deleted there. Okay, yeah. We're gonna try and do see whether we can actually yeah, actually that is the problem. We're going to go down, put it there. Let's get it up. Then this is the VAT to be given out. So we're going to be doing a different 0, 0, 0, that's correct. VAT given out, that's going out. So if I actually put it, okay, actually this is from, so view. Oh god, okay, let's change that. So again, I've got to think of my feet here as a thing on the back side. The P, which is this one. That's not, so I'm going to delete that. It's actually not, I'm just going to go and reinstate it. Control C. This is actually going here. It's a bit, no, that is actually being deleted because it's actually not a money coming in, it's just a re-entry from the bank. Go copy this, we say that a UK setup, so a EU sales. So without the EU, okay, no, that is correct. The VAT outside of the UK, and yeah, that's going to be, because it's outside the UK. Outside the EU, EU, VAT. Outside the EU. I hate this job with all my heart. This is why I'm trying to give it to someone else. This is not collectible. Okay, we only got one transaction here. Okay, all we're gonna do is just gonna insert column. Then we're gonna shift this thing here. No. Big VAT to be given out. Okay. No. Oh, we're gonna put that. Okay, let's go delete it. VAT sales on with VAT. Just yeah, that's better. Okay, which I hate that. So we're gonna do delete. I'm gonna delete that. Okay, so have a look. So 290. Copy that. There. Then here we're gonna do I87. I87. Change it. I. Which is better. So it should correct. Even then, so welcome. Right. Do again. Right. Right. Enter. Yeah, that sounds correct. Do it okay. So if I make any other entry there, it's going to actually change automatically. I freaking hate this thing. Like no other. The problem here is that I mainly is me that knows where the money comes from and what all these figures mean and all the customers and everything. So yeah, okay. I'm just trying to explain the process here I'm going through in my mind. Okay, now we've got to calculate. This is just, so this is one of the things, okay, so we've got only VAT here is there on this spreadsheet. Okay, and then we need to go and get the amount of excluding VAT, which actually hate that. It's very easy anyway. Add another freaking column there. What we're gonna do, yeah, we'll do J minus H equals J, whatever it is there, what is it, 110 minus H minus freaking H110. That sounds right. So I'm going to go and apply to everything so that if I find other transactions, then I can actually, after this copy and paste, it's going to do automatically. Here we are. Okay. So now it is there. Okay. This is gross. Okay. So what I've got to do, so we've got that. So we're going to do a very total. This is totals. I'm going to do a totals, okay? Totals. Freaking, I'm feeling, I swear all the time whenever I do these things, I freaking hate it. So then what I do here is, okay, let's do the sums. Maybe Rish has done the sums already. These sums here mean absolutely nothing, okay? So, but I'm gonna go and do this. So we're gonna put the sums, which is okay, which is nice. So for the sums, I like that. Okay, so I know what these things are. So we'll get inside there. We're gonna go inside. Keep cutting format. Okay, so what I have to do is just go into the other transactions. Okay, God, freaking make this thing. So PayPal transaction. This is where the action is going to start. Oh God. Oh God. So what we've got. This is Rishi Baby. Oh God. It's really hard. So I can change that. I'm trying to. I mean, what you have to do every time, you're just trying to make sense of the topic you're dealing with. Okay, that's, I got it. And so, okay, so option 1, GDP, growth. Okay. I'm trying to work out where we're at with it. Every time it's the same thing. Trying to work out in my head what we're doing, where we're at with it. So many different transactions. That seems right. Yeah, that seems right. I'm just trying to correct things. Oh God. Okay. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'll have to go. Okay. So yeah, formula with that here. This is just copied. Things that can be copied. What is it? Okay, what is this? What is this? Oh yes, this is the VAT. Okay, this is the VAT. I'm going to, yeah, I recognize it now. Okay, VAT applied by PayPal. Okay, just gonna go for a break. Again, it's a pain in the backside because everything has got, not everything, but many things has got to be done manually. Okay, so have a look what we've got. It's been calculated correctly. Yeah. See what the formula. There's no formula here, that's the problem. So the problem is not being a formula. Let's have a look at the subscription. Now this subscription I can actually take off from the VAT calculation because I've actually returned all the money. So all of yes, indeed I returned every penny. So that doesn't need to appear anywhere. I've just returned it. I know that, so I'm gonna delete it. Magically got a delete it. Actually, there is a formula. Oh, there is. Yeah, let's see. Interesting. So what is this? Yeah, what's it doing? Yeah, this is USD, so yeah, that's outside European Union. What's this? Okay, beauty calculated. So look. Yes, that's correct. Yes, that's beautiful. Rishi's done a good job there. Yeah. What is this now? Yeah. No particular. Let's have a look where the mistake is. The mistake is, yeah, you can see a mistake. What is that? Actually, that's on the subtracted price. This is the problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. Delete that. Hang on a second. We're going to delete that. So we're going to delete that. Nice. We're going to delete it that way. That is correct. Now the problem is that they're going to have sums in US dollars. Oh yes, in US dollars, yeah. So we're going to delete that there. Nice. We're going to delete that. We're going to delete that. This is deletable because I've returned I just know I've returned the money. So it's no problem. And then most of the subscriptions are not even from the UK or Europe. That is going to be deleted. So what is this? I've got 900 something. We're going to have a look at what that is. So that's one of the not what's this? Oh yes, 19, that's going to be deleted. What this 900 is what we're talking about. Jeffrey Medical. Okay, this has been returned 100%. I returned it really well. So we pick it out. Nice, we pick it out. I return this money. Send that. It doesn't look up here anyway. That's 19. It doesn't look up here anyway. What is this? Okay, this is just being subtracted twice. That's correct. Twice. So basically, because it's been applied there, it doesn't need to be applied again. Yeah, this is GDP, that's very important. 55, so what is 55 is? 55 is, yeah, it's just an odd number. 55. So what is this? That's a strange number. What is this? I don't know where this guy is coming from. What the heck he bought? Yeah, it seems like it's Spain. No, it's United States. So, I don't know, it's a strange figure, I mean. But since it's United States, yeah, actually that does seem correct. Very strange figure, that. So we're gonna take it off. It's 199 now. It's 199. I know because I know. We probably bought a something over there. So what is this? What is this? Oh, look. It's been a description. Yeah, so yeah, that's no. Okay. No, cannot be. It's US dollars as well. It's very strange. So what is it? Trying to work out without because one more day comparing. Oh yes, it's been recovered anyway. This is for some reason is a $19 thing. What the heck is this? Payment refund. Payment refunding. So it's a payment refund. We're just gonna figure out. Don't need any of that. Yeah. $19. Good, right? Exactly from everything. Refunded. That's it. Yes. Okay. That sounds right. Yeah. That's fine. Sounds right. 900, that can be taken out because it's just the money that, as I said, is being refunded to that customer. $19 can be taken out because I just refunded everything. I wasn't running the event yet. Okay, 999. This is US dollars. So that actually GBP. What the heck is this? Let's have a look at where it's coming from. Hey there. Hey there. What is she buying? And where is she from? Mackenzie Gate. Rebecca, Canada. Okay, this is VAT exempt. Still, yeah, it's VAT exempt. This one. It's VAT exempt and it's GBP. I don't know what that is. Oh, yes, it's some needles. But it's beautiful. I would recommend anyone starting a business to use PayPal and automation. It's really good. I mean, what is this? £30,000. What is this? Website payment. Oh yes. Yes, I know. That's just somebody who bought a beauty tech. Yes, yes, I know. Canada. Yeah, there's no VAT in there. Look how much money they PayPal gets, you know. It's not different. Okay, that's correct. Yes, beautiful. Okay, that can actually be taken out. Yeah, this is US dollars. Look, that is true. That is true. What is this? Yeah, it's the VAT there. Yes, that's correct. VAT can be taken out. Yeah. So that's the there. There's the salad. Actually, Rishi has done a very good job there. Yes, this is a double entry, so we're going to be right. So, yeah, right. One second, GBP. Where is this going? Emma Farrell. What did she buy? Okay, what did she buy? Let's have a look. What is it that we're talking about? London. Okay, this is European there. Okay. What currency it is? That seems. Rishi's done a good job. I don't know if she bought. What is this? Doesn't really say what is it that she bought, but yeah. It is being deducted. Look, PayPal takes £7, okay, £7.15, plus we have to give £40 to the UK government. I'm gonna delete that because it's something that we didn't really charge. It's just refunded for the money anyway, so I'm gonna get rid of it. It's a very painstaking thing that Rishi's done most of the work and take that out. Okay, so look, what is this? That looks like something in US dollars. It's being taken out fast. Yes, it looks. It's in US dollars, so we've gotta. Okay, we gotta put it in there. So let me take that US dollar there. Oh, see what I can actually. No, there's too many 19 I haven't that I can actually delete them. If I delete it from here, no, that's better delete them one by one. What are we there? This is US dollars, yes. So look, and then you've got to actually double, triple check the correct way. Okay, no. Okay, we're going to do this 199, which is correct. Okay, but we've got to put this thing. Oh yes, I know I was trying to do there. Yeah, I gotta do this. Okay, gotta do it. Okay. Copy. Your posting data into cell already contain data. Do you want to overwrite existing data? No, I don't like this. Control. No, I don't want to overwrite that. See, I'm not. 199. This is in US dollars and this ex VAT, alright? So you can, VAT is already being taken out of the equation. It's a freaking pain in the arse doing all these things, but Rishi is actually giving me a great hand. And there, thanks Rishi. Thanks Rishi. Actually what it's done is done a great job with that. So yeah, that's fine, looks correct. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. So basically what I've done there, there's been a double entry of VAT there. So I've just taken it out every time. So I've also done it so many times. Oh, this is a refund. That's one of the things that is a bit of a pain in the arse, because I actually, on hold, yeah, I'm sure that I got the money back anyway. I hope so. But that's the other thing. I mean, you've got to keep track on that and all the refunds. You've got to remember it, otherwise it's a pain in the arse. Obviously, people are gonna. This video is gonna get so many hits, I'm sure. It's so exciting doing this work. I mean, it's the dream of my life. I always dreamt about doing this sort of job. Problem is, at the moment, I still have to get my hands in there. Really hate it. Seriously, I would rather sticking needles into my eyes, my beautiful eyes. I've got my narcissistic tendencies, as people watching this video can actually see. Oh, no, I don't need to read that. It's not as if this is going to drop it. Yeah. Gonna exit, and then I'm gonna get backslash. It's just me refunding everything. Because what happened is on that, I've done the first session in April, so this is VAT up until March, so it doesn't count because I've actually given all the money back. This is the rental from the UK. I mean, this is something that I would say, if you're a manufacturer and you manage to find a sustainable way to rent things, these are good things. People love it. Yeah, I love it too. Okay, so look, 199. What's this? So look, what is this? What's a payment? What was this gentleman Enrique? What was it bought? What has Enrique bought? Trabajo, Houston, Texas. So we know that this thing doesn't require any duty and it's non-GBP and is in US dollars. Beautiful. So we're going to add a US dollar thing. Again, this is an example of double entry VAT, because basically this is the calculated VAT and this is that VAT that is being copied from there. It's not, basically there's applied twice. So I can see the values incorrect. Just experience. It's just experience. Is it in GBP? So, yes, it's in GBP. No, it's in US dollars, yes. What happened is that nope. What happened is that this guy is in Spain, so oh yes, and also that US dollars, it's not in UK sterling, so we've got to do the conversion. It's like pain in the arse. I would rather stick fingers into my needles into my eyes. So I can read it from there maybe. What is this? This was no, it's GBP. Yeah, I think this is in so look, check what it is. Oh, Canada, so yeah. Still in GBP, but we bought it from Canada, so maybe it'd be applicable. I sent some VAT is going to be taken off here. What is this? No, oh, this, no. This is a transaction in US dollars, doesn't require the VAT to be taken out. But we have from there, because this is in US dollars. That's the beauty of export. And then if we go to China, it's even better. So actually give you money, some percentage of your turnover. You're better off being in China. So here's one of the things we're going to start here. I'm going to start, is this, what is US dollars, so we're going to do that from there. What's this? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'm just double checking this. I get lost in my thoughts. See what I do differently or not. So I have to delete it. Oh yeah. I delete it there, then it goes. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. That's the Bharat said it's very nice. However, I like some videos really good. Okay, this is a refund or something. I'm refunding. I'm not refunding there. That's not another thing. I mean we pay over whatever we should pay in tax because I can't remember exactly what this. No, something. What's that? Something right? General payment? Oh no, I paid something. Oh, I paid the receipt. Yeah, that's fine. The nice receipt. Okay. My day of swearing. My days of public swearing as well, guys. Yeah, it sounds right. That doesn't sound right, so I'm gonna get it right. Yeah, exactly. Okay, God. No. This one I get right. This 36. Yeah, that's okay. And add it on and make sure that they're not repaying the taxable prepaid taxes or anything. Absolutely never. Especially after one of our competitors have done a very nice gift. We've learned a lot. And I'm making the same mistakes again. You're not going to be buy on anyone. Freedom is the ultimate price in life. So this is US dollars, so I'm going to get it off there. Okay, good. 29. Sounds right. Is this not that can actually be taken out? Oh, payment refund. Who knows where it is from? So I'm sure I'm paying extra. Oh yeah. Okay. So basically there was a payment and we refunded immediately. Yes. Jeez. Mm. No, this is a dispute something, so sorry for who is this payment? Okay, Nicole Davis, yeah, that's fine. It's another payment, it doesn't have anything to do with that. Okay, that's fine. It is there. That's not VAT applicable. It's not turnover. This is nothing. So it's just like this field. So this is how you can. This is VAT. I'm going to go around. Okay. That sounds right. So yeah, that's 170. This is tertiary numbers thing. And that is plus 1.3 security. And oh yes, beautiful. So I'd like to do this. Okay, still we have to work out which one of this VAT is US dollars and all that, but we're going to assume that. Okay. Oh, I think the VAT is not that much. Where's this? Oh yeah, that is, where's this? Where's this? Oh no, we don't need that total actually. So there's not required. This is okay. Can I take a break? What I'm doing now, I'm making sure that I'm just deducting the PayPal fees from the gross income figures. Very important. Then we'll do the normal accounts, they all be over tax, they pay over the tax, because we have forgotten that. So if we've got there, yeah, I've actually got the wrong formula. So we've got plus, is a minus figure. Yeah. Okay. With plus. I'm not doing here. The plus, yeah. So just going to apply it all. Drag it down. Some figures that don't need to be there. Yeah, there's this. Oh yes. So all these small figures here. Don't need to be there. Maybe that one. Then we can do this like. Because actually we found everything in one day. Basically, so that's pretty. This is all the freaking attention to detail as recoveries to the job. I mean, a computer could do a better job than me. It's a pain in the arse. No, it's not worth my time in the day. It's not worth. I mean, even a normal human being, well, any human being's time in the day, it's not worth it. It's just that. It's not good. He's spending time on this. So that actually gives you the real figures of what you're actually making of all the freaking fees and all the VAT and all that rubbish. Yeah. So we're going to get, again, attention to detail. That is going to be taken off because all this attention to detail is really not required. It's not fast. Okay. So we're going to give you more truthful figure of what we're making actually. So then here we'll do the same. We're going to do y equals y equals y2 minus, actually plus, because there's a minus thing, plus i2. So, okay. Start it again. There's going to be a lot of pollution. Oh yeah, that's going to be deleted as well. Yeah. Anyway, let's do it, right? Let's do it. Let's do it for now. Yeah. Structure to later in 9. Oh god. I'm getting confused myself. I'm not doing there. Okay, again, this, I have to get it completely right. Very tiring thing. Actually, I'm quite tempted to, what I'm tempted to do is just leave it the way it is. And then, let's see what I can do. See what's going on here. So it's y7, which is okay, plus i7. Why is it wrong? So it can't be right. i7. Okay, this is I. Oh, it's IA. Got it. 8. Many times you get these stupid things wrong. It messes everything up. So, gotta reapply. See, it's a thing in the back, which all civil servants, they get their money, they're just, me complaining and making a little bitch. Me being a little bitch. So they go up there. Must be that today, so I don't need that. Ah. Yeah. Do that today. Don't need it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So basically, every time it's final day, I'm going to just that. Why is that? I will 0. That's fine. That's really important because look, I mean, it gives you a true amounts of money that comes in fake amounts. Because then, you see, the government wants to calculate it without any fees, the VAT, so they get the maximum tops VAT, but we pay the fees after they take in the VAT. But I'm not talking about fairness here, anything, because it's hideous. So I should have been a politician and been on the receiving end of this money, instead of helping them, making money for nothing. Okay. Problem is, here we have desire to be completely transparent. That's the first transparency. So everything is engraved in the. Okay, now basically, what we can do is just get the out somewhere. So basically, look, that's money before. The difference in money is £190. Okay, so this is in US dollars. US dollars. I'm gonna highlight that. So maybe I've got to get this thing highlighted. GBP. That's going to be useful because I've got to do this calculation later on. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to calculate the total VAT. Total VAT. Total VAT is auto. Total. We're just about to get there. The VAT is. Going to do the formula here, right? Equal. So it's T99 plus B 100 B 103. This is rough because some of the VAT is in UK sterling and other is in GBP, but we're just going to ignore the fact that we've only got a few. So at the moment, I'm just going to take this figure, and then we've got from the other spreadsheet, we've got only one, which is 4833 plus. Plus 4833 plus 38.33. Okay. Yeah. Yes, that is wrong. That is so what we're going to do. Very nicely, but then tomorrow I'm going to correct it. So in the worst case scenario, if I haven't got time, then I'm just going to send it off. I'll go and pay in a bit more. This is being submitted. It's not a lot of VAT. I mean, not many transactions come from the UK. So where am I going there? Okay, it's going there. Do that. Now. Yeah. So I'll look at it. Yeah. But I have to save draft. 0. For the moment. 0. Just to save it, alright. So save it. Save it, everything here. Okay. Save the sign in. This is where it's done now. 0. Yeah. 0. 0. 0. 0. Then I have to put something in there, but I'm going to go change it later. Yeah. Got it there. Okay, now VAT reclaimed in this period on 36. Now what we're going to do, we're going to get that figure later on. Right, so total value sales and all other outputs, including any, excluding any VAT. That's quite easy now because we've got a develop. So we're going to get total of output sales X. So by the way, I'm going to highlight this, make it easier to read later. Yeah. Anything that is later on double checking and that whoever wants to check, it's going to be easier for them to see everything. So going there. So what it is equal X 102. So that's 102. Yeah. 102 plus Z 101. So 101. There you have it. No, actually that's not correct because we've got to do an exchange rate. Okay. Y, no, where is it? Y? No, got it on X. $102 plus 1 plus Z plus Z and then 1. Actually, not. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to change it in GBP because I have to get this amount in GBP. So we're going to look at the exchange rate. There's exchange rate. Also Google. So GBP US dollars. 135. That's the exchange rate we're going to use. It is so conversion rate. I'm going to put here conversion rate we used USD to GBP convert. Put it here as 1.35. Okay, this is slash. I got it wrong. Freaking, I feel like swearing like no other. And then in GBP, what we're going to do is we're going to do Z equal Z. Z what is 101 times 88. What? 103 times, American yes, times 88. 8103. Well, 8103. Okay. So actually it's divided. It's divided. Sorry. There we've got the amount in freaking US dollars given the current exchange rate. So what I'm going to do here is that is X. So there we go. X. X. Plus Z. 0, 3. Okay. There you have it. Because that is the total amount gross. So basically, that's we haven't even accounted for whatever we actually needed to spend in order to buy this, anything for these goods. So that is into PayPal, whatever we got from GBP, excluding PayPal fees, excluding VAT. Okay, so that is as much as actually going into PayPal account to ourselves for our return fees. Then what we've got to do, we're going to go there into the freaking, this is going to be relatively easy because these two figures here, actually we've got to add that, and that, these three figures. So total sales excluding the VAT, there's no commissions of PayPal. So is, we'll go and get it underlined, let's put it down there. So is I what? I 130 plus dot K 130, yeah, plus L 130. So did I get it right? Yep, it's okay, but we have forgotten to put a freaking equal sign. It doesn't calculate it. Motherfucker. Hate it. So get that. This is GBP. Go do this. So go do this plus that. Gonna do some total open. So total minus minus. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go and copy paste this. Repeat. Now, freaking bastards. I hated this. And the fastest doing it because I've done it so many times is still, it's a pain in the arse. It's fucking 3 months. Do apologize for the swearing, can't help it. So this is equal, is U what? U113 plus, and we've got the other amount there, bank transactions. It's 1 4, so we're going to go copy paste, see whether I can actually do it. No. No. I'm gonna go, okay? No. Delete that shit. What the fuck? Motherfucker. There you go. Copy. Plus. So this is equal. Plus. U. U113. So it's basically 26,000. It's an amazing amount, isn't it? Well, not to certain companies, we're still growing, but yeah. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. Okay, the total purchases. So what are we going to do? Oh yeah, and then just because I'm getting a bit tired here. In here, we've got the total sales excluding VAT that we see member states, which is that VAT sales list, which I've actually already submitted, which is the values in here. Basically, it's all the sales that we've done within Europe which haven't got any VAT applied to them. This is rightfully so because it's to a VAT registered business. It's there. So basically, there's 2 things that are missing here. There is the amount of the total amount of VAT that we're gonna reclaim. So I'm gonna leave it for the next video. This thing is gonna be left in 0, just as so many times. So because so we don't actually acquire goods from the EU, except for VAT and all that. And then there's this total value of purchases or excluding any. This goes to 0, so basically we've got to work this out. how much we're going to reclaim. We're going to go through the invoices one by one, and then we're going to actually take off that value from the what do you call it, the purchases and all that. But this is the topic of another video. So this video gives an idea of what we've got to do in order to get the amount of VAT that we've got to pay out to the government. Mind you, still this is not applied to the sub. We have taken all values to be good. There's a couple of values that are in US dollars, so this figure is higher than it should be. So I'm going to go and correct it later because that takes a lot of brain power of myself. I just got to think about all these details and all that. So I need a bit of rest. This is one of the reasons why I hate it. This doesn't have any value to anything. What needs to be done must be done and correctly. So I'm going to take a rest, and then I'm going to do another video on getting these other two values corrected. But I mean, this is a good thing because at least if something goes wrong, an emergency arises, I can just go press next and submit to go quickly and do a calculation, and I just put don't reclaim anything in VAT, then it'll sort out later. Then we would just submit something else. But just in the next return, we're gonna increase the amount of VAT that we're gonna claim back. So because we've got to do things in a way to do that. Yeah, that's it. So good.